The Annapolis Yacht Club presents Wednesday Night Racing, produced by T2P TV. Brought to you by Boston Whaler, the official powerboat of Wednesday Night Racing, and the Boatyard Bar and Grill. Well, the first scheduled week was too light, and then the second week was too windy. But tonight, Goldilocks would be making herself at home. Hi, I'm Ashley Love from T2P TV, and joining me from behind the camera, our producer, Bruce Nairn. We are stoked to be bringing you the first Annapolis Yacht Club Wednesday night race of 2026. By my calculation, when you add up all of the crew on 130 boats, race committee and spectators, we're pushing about 750 people, driving, shuttling, training in from DC, Northern Virginia, and the Eastern Shore, all wanting to be here, messing about on sailboats on the biggest night of the week. It's a tradition dating back to 1959, and we're here to bring you the highlights every week. Thank you for joining us. We have a southwesterly breeze, folks, which makes this a very reachy start. ORC1 is the first to take a crack at it, and Tenacious is the most windward boat. Ooh, but there is an individual flag.
Gotta be them, don't you think?
It was either them and or Mamzelle. Mamzelle is the winner of Series 1 and 2. That's Mamzelle. That's Tenacious. Both of them were over. ORC is a little bit more conservative, and Aviento, a J35, Roger Lott, wins the boat. Boats to leeward might have a little less distance to sail, but he has the freshest breeze. A start like this has a very peculiar playground. There's a lot of boats that, yeah, they prefer the middle of the line here.
Kind of like Chessie, they're sort of clear.
But Relentless has a really good line right under them as well. Sterling coming in hot. This fleet is 26 boats strong. There's not going to be a lot of room. 10 seconds left.
Dales.
And we've got some boats that are over early already. Oh, wow, another individual recall. That's Chessie, Patriot, and Velvet Hammer. It did pay off to start near the pin, sailing less distance and getting a lee bow on a couple boats. Doug Stryker's Mayhem is around in first with 220 Lanyap in second. It is a tight set for some of these boats trying to keep it high. Catching up to ORC2 around Hackett's Point. Brad Kaufman's Mumbles has the lead. Oh, we got some trouble for Elvis. We need more hands on deck.
First race of the season jitters.
The far 230 coming around is Gisela Shaughnessy's Swiss Miss. They won the Perpetual Trophy named for Fred W. Carlson, which goes to the best ORC boat. It's their 4th time winning it. New boat to the fleet. Let's all welcome Kevin Sherwood on Bay Retriever at J99. And right behind them in the J105s, Mayhem is still making that low road work. Getting a true upwind ORC1, Bruce Irvin's Time Machine is about to tack onto Port Leyline around the last mark. It's a Corby 40.
Clicked right, I think, on it. Right at the last second. No, not yet.
It's a very tight reach to get home. Some kites are going up, some are not.
Yeah, kite going up.
Both Tenacious and Mamzelle, our OCS boats, have caught back up and they're hoping to catch up a little more with a kite set. Working our way back towards home a little bit, the J30s have rounded their first mark. Kites are up and Cannonball has the lead. Suzy Q tight on their heels. You know, Bruce, over the years, the PER fleet has grown and shrunk, but the Allberg 30s won't quit. There are 4 of them out here mixing it up. It's John Bressler's Constance leading the way.
And they were sort of the original class for Wednesday nights to begin with.
Right. And every week, the very final start of the evening is for Woodwind 1 and 2, our favorite schooners. The inside course is still humming. They have a windward leeward in here. It's the Margaret Podlick and Peter Trogdon skimmer 311, rounding in about 4th place. Ahead of them, Timothy Bloomfield's New Tricks has the lead. Margaret Podlick sailing with her daughter, Sophie. You might have been wondering, hey, where did those sonars go? They decided they want windward lewards as well, so they joined the Harbor 20s. And number 9 is John Dannenberger. There's 3 parts to a Wednesday. The starts, everything in the middle, and then this whole part at the end. Getting into the mooring field, it gets so shifty and puffy and tricky.
The Ramrod has an overwhelming lead. so I don't think it matters what happens in the harbor too much.
Rod Jabin's Ramrod Far 400 takes the first outer course gun of the night. Well, the sonar's already finished. Whew, so glad we got one in. If you're out here racing, if you own a boat, if you're a crew, send me intel so that we can find you on the race course and have something cool to say about you. Or come down to the Spa Creek Bridge and watch all the finishes. It's about 7:01, so that'd be a good time to come. Thank you so much for joining us for T2PTV. I'm Ashley Love. We'll see you next week. The Annapolis Yacht Club presents Wednesday Night Racing, produced by T2PTV. Brought to you by Boston Whaler, the official powerboat of Wednesday Night Racing, and the Boatyard Bar and Grill.